Well, this has never happened before. This is the third time that I'm recording this video. And it's the video for April the 30th, 2017. And it's a question, what are we waiting for? This is my video for April 30th, 2017, which means another month has passed without the significant changes that will truly propel humanity into our long-awaited new age. Of course, many say there will not be a new age of spirit that replaces the old age of demonic control. Some even think the world is fine just as it is. To me, these are either not well informed or they are benefiting somehow from the corruption of human ideals. While I am relieved to be finally making my life better in many ways, I am still not able to do many of the things I have envisioned. Yes, I'd like to play the role of helping humanity, lift humanity to a higher plateau of experience. I'd like to be part of an honest discussion group where we could regularly discuss the big picture. I'd like to see the demonic cabal removed from this planet. I'd like to see the network of lies exposed and brought down. These are things I am waiting for myself. What are you waiting for? Indeed, and I apologize if I'm seeming frustrated because I am frustrated. I don't know what happened to my computer, that I did a test video in between the first one that I recorded and the second one that I recorded. The test video, the audio worked. It was just a really short 30-second video where I was testing the sound and everything worked. Then I recorded a 10-minute video and there's no sound on it. No audio at all. So I don't know what messed with and compromised my computer, but I don't know how to fix it. And this computer that I'm recording on now is slow. I was downloading some, and I've erased the track, so I don't even have a record of that. I downloaded some program between the video that I made with Aristo and then the one that I made with Christopher. When I went to do the video with Christopher, we couldn't get the audio to work there either. He sometimes picked up a little bit and then it would go off. So something messed with the audio signal, the software that controls the audio on my video, because everything looks okay on the screen, except it's not recording. There's some kind of a glitch there. And this isn't what my video was supposed to be about. This is not at all it. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I am so frustrated to have to make a third video on the same thing. After the first video, I mean, I took my shirt off. I turned all the lights out in the room, except the one over my desk. And I totally changed the setting. And then I had to go back and put my shirt back on and turn all the lights back on. This time between 2 and 3, I didn't do that. But I'm waiting for significant change, and these things that work to frustrate me, there's other things that somebody's doing that frustrates all of us that want the positive changes. I mean, I don't know what it's going to take, folks. We've got to get the cabal off this planet. We've got to get these malevolent beings exposed and removed. They've already been exposed, but they're still here. They're still pulling strings. They still have influence. Now, supposedly Donald Trump just signed, before he left for his Florida vacation to play golf, he just signed the papers putting the United States on a gold-backed standard, which brings the United States up to snuff, supposedly, with the rest of the world who are going on asset-backed securities, which they killed previously. The United States killed leaders of countries that tried to do that because they want the control grid where they can create money backed by nothing, create money out of thin air, and then multiply the money that they've created out of thin air by debt, the debt currency. This is all things that have to be addressed, and the criminals have to be taken out of the picture. They need to be either uh, imprisoned and handicapped if they're going to stay on Earth, or removed from the planet altogether. We don't need beings that are power hungry and have an agenda of control, where do you folks not realize that these people are so demonically possessed that they literally are not just pedophiles, but they kill the children and drink their blood? I mean, I have listened to videos and listened to reports just in the past 24 hours that are staggering in how much is being revealed now of the corruption of our earth that has been going on for millennia, but especially for the past number of centuries. This has been getting worse and worse and worse. We're in an age of darkness and deception. We're in the Aquarian age. The new age has to be born, and we have to move out of the age of deception and darkness into the age of light, enlightenment. We need to know the truth, because only the truth can set us free. Only the truth can liberate us from the bondage of the corruption that we've known as human existence all of our lives, and all of the lives of our predecessors going back several generations at least. Folks, yes, I'm frustrated by what happened with the computer, but I'm equally frustrated by what doesn't happen here on the planet Earth. I thought God was going to bring the changes by 2012. They haven't happened yet. They didn't happen under Obama, and I don't know if Trump. Well, I don't know what role Trump is playing, and I see the sun is starting to rise up above the clouds now, and it's going to get really bright in here when it's fully up in the sky. But in any case, I'm sorry. I mean, both of my previous videos were 10 minutes long, and this one, I'm ready to end the video, and it's only 7.5 minutes since I started the counter, and I'm going to erase some of that in the beginning of that. So, folks, we've got to figure out a way to rise up. And I truly hope that we do have divine support. The ETs may be stopping some of the more overt warfare things. They may be clamping down on and blowing up some technologies and stuff like that. I don't know, but we need real change. I'm waiting for change, not only that I can believe in, but change that I can experience. What are you waiting for? Thank you for listening, and namaste.